Tyreek, Nix, and Gore. I like it. Get your guesses in. Cup, HM, Bosa, Lamb, Njoku, Ray Lewis. I'm looking at the names right now. I'm gonna do my guess now, so you guys don't have to wait for me to do my guess. I'm about to open it and look around. Pitts, Nico Breeze, Bruce, Taylor, Young. This is a record. No repeat on names yet. Anybody want to sell Lawrence Taylor? It'd have to be the person that has him. Let's see. Who has Lawrence Taylor? That is Shane B. If Shane's here, if you want to sell Shane, it's be $8 going price for that. Kuechly, Mango, Dell. I keep thinking Dell and Kuechly too. Kuechly, Olave, Lamb. I'm looking at the guesses right now. I'm gonna guess people we haven't seen yet. I kind of feel like we're gonna have an Eagle just to piss me off. So someone from Philadelphia. Maybe big man Jordan Davis. I don't think he's on this list. Let's see. There's one of my guesses. There's another one of my guesses, and my last guess. I'm not looking at who has them. I want you all to hit. I wish all 31 main spots could hit here, and all 45 individuals. One of these times, we should do like a 4-case break where it's just pick your player, and we have to get all the players claimed. Yeah, Philadelphia. How do you guys like that pass interference call in the fourth quarter on 2nd and 12, where Devonta Smith was holding Jair Alexander, and they called it on Alexander? Give him a new set of chains, just like a bunch of times in that game. Beautiful. I'm stuck on one last guy. Where's my last guess? I gotta go someone different here. Let's see. Someone I haven't seen hit yet. Yeah, there wasn't a ton of things that bugged me in that game, but that one was maddening, man. Because it seemed like every time we got him down, there's a penalty on every. We had like 45 penalties, I swear. They're all in the worst time. I'm not gonna blame it on that, but that third down or that second down would have been 3rd and 12. Just horrible, egregious penalty against us that should have been a no call, and if anything against Smith. There's my guesses. A.J. Brown, Raheem Mostert, and Rome Odunze. Okay, last call. You sent it to me, and my other friend was like, "That's terrible," and I'm like, "It's fine." The only thing I wanted to hear is that Jordan Love didn't tear his ACL, and it looks like he didn't. I called that to 15 different people. I said they're going to tear their ACL, Jordan Love specifically, on that stupid soccer field in Brazil. Why we're playing there, I don't know. It's an international game. Well, not really. Brandon Cooks, Simmons, and Trey Palmer available still for $8 if anybody wants them. If not, no problem. If this ever happens where one of the unclaimed hits, what I'll do is I'll put the helmet up at the end of the stream for bids. We'll start the bids at $40, which is the full price of a spot. If someone wants to bid 45 and no one else bids them, you win a helmet for 45. That's great. I don't care. What we're going to do first, though, is we're going to do our licensed jerseys. We had one trade, Stamkos and Forsberg, and then we'll come back and do our case break, and then we have to do our 4 squares wins. Chad, Terry, Charlie, Selena, congrats. There was a ton of winner changes in the last seconds of those halves and full times because of field goals or missed field goals or touchdowns not being scored. It was a little crazy. So kind of how it usually is, though. Dustin, you'll take Cooks. You got it. Thank you. So $8 for those. If this next week, guys, for the Fire Factory case, I might try something different. Jay, good morning. I might try something different where we don't do pick one random 4, where there will be tiers of players, and all 200 players have to get claimed. I see how quickly individuals go up for claim, and this may be that some people want a couple guys but don't want to pay 40 for a full line, and I get that. Hey, like an NC State kicker? Well, if you would have made one, we would have been up by 1. That's not bad. I don't know why we got rid of the other 2 dudes, but whatever. So anyways, we might do that. Wait, is that what you're talking about? You're talking about what's his name? I can't even think of his name right now. Sanderson? Sorry guys, I can't keep one thought together. Yeah, our kicker. Did 4 remove Ward? No problem. Okay, so Donze, Kelsey, and Jefferson. Which Kelsey? Travis, or you're probably saying Jason Kelsey, right? Anyways, they'll be tiered. We might try this next week. I might not. I might give up. The idea came to me, and I thought it was a decent idea. Where there's $6 claims, $8 claims, $10 claims, and $12 claims, something like that. Or maybe that. So that maybe have to be 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. The guys that are a little less desirable will be 4. The guys that are most desirable will be 14 or 12. If that makes sense. We might try it where the whole list is up for sale for individuals instead of pick one random 4. I kind of like to pick one random 4. It's fun getting randoms, but maybe I'll do a poll and see if you guys want to try that format next week. It's a lot of names, but a bunch of you guys would claim 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 different names if you could. So I get that. A little more specific if you want to be. Anyways, we might try that just to see. And there may be some guys that say, yeah, I love the $4 guys. I'm going to grab a bunch of those, or I only want these $12 guys because they're the funnest ones to hit. Anyways, fly Eagles fly. The game didn't bother me besides 2 things at the end. I'm going to leave it at that. As long as he doesn't tear his ACL, which it sounds like he didn't. I'm moving on. Okay, in the licensed jerseys, Matt, I've got you with Love, Fitzpatrick, and Vlad, Bill, Shaq, Anthony, Sorokin, Arenado, Young, Piazza, Matt S. You have McCarthy, Savard, and Ingram. Jim, Benzema, Chisholm, and Schneider, Sadek, Acuna, Carter, Yoshida, Stamkos was the trade, Olave, and Campbell. Tim, you have Elway, Atkinson, and Cunningham. Did not know that you went to the same high school as Cunningham. That's cool. Jeff C., Bradshaw, Irving, Guerrero, Brian A., Yager, Gardner, Sauce Gardner, and Shifley, the Aviator. Blake, Morant, Tomei, Beaver, Quinton, JSN, Samuel, and Robinson. Matt, you have Tua, Barrett, and Stafford. Kyle, Chase, Ellis, and Eberle. Guido, Richardson, Stutzel, Ewing, Newton, Coffey, and Reggie Jackson. Sadek, you have Hart, Marbury, and Joey Porter Jr. Derek, Pasternak, Forsberg, and Trevor Lawrence. Michael H., you have Hutchinson, Juan Soto, and Cooper Kupp. Scorching, you closes with Chubb, ETN, and HN. And then solos went Chad with Kemp and Thomas. Derek, you had Alex Smith. And Michael, you closes with Noah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. So, again, you got a couple more minutes to guess 3 names you think you're going to hit in the Fire Factory case break. If you get 2 of them right, you win $60 or a share of it. I may be kind and give out more than 60 total if a few of you win. But no one's done it yet, so I'm waiting for just one person to gloriously do it and get all the credit. We'll see. I typed in my guesses above, A.J. Brown, Mostert, and Rome Odunze. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's get our 2 licensed jerseys, then we'll move on to the case break. Then we'll do our square winners, and then if there's interest, we'll do a live fill or 2 with Big L's full size. I don't know. Is that like a bot or is that like a real person? I don't know what that is. Someone tell me. I got some notice saying that I'm eligible to like have stickers and different things today, and I don't know if this is like an auto edition or if that's some bot out there commenting. At least it wasn't a bad word at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. If there's another comment, I'll silence them, but I don't know what that is. Okay, licensed jersey. That's true. In my social and my list of my 5 biggest fears, like the other dude. What was that guy's name? There's 64 jerseys in the series. We're going to open 2 of them. 2 of them. Garrett Achane and Deontay Johnson. Tom, you have no idea how bad I want Myles Garrett to come out of Fire Factory. Maybe. We'll see it. 2 numbers. 1, 2. 1, because I love him. I love him as a sign. I don't know if I love him, but I love the collector side of collecting him. He's expensive. He just only signed a few times. It's a fun helmet to hit. And 2, you've had him, I think, every single time. Almost every single time. So fun to see those ones hit sometimes. 26 is our first license number. 26. Next license number is 191. 191. Let me grab those. 26 and 191. 26, 191. I'm blind. I forgot there was some on the top shelf right above it. Real brother. You trying to sell me something or what? I don't have any money. Yeah, I'm not looking for views or payment or whatever. So enjoy the stream if you're watching. Okay, 26, 191. Let's double check those numbers. 26, 191. Good luck, all. First licensed jersey on the pick one random 2. Oh, someone's coming down here. Hold on. William? Afton? Or neither? William? Oh, it's just opened and closed. Who knows? Okay, good luck, all. I do, yeah. Should be on all those posts as well on the Facebook page if you want to use that, Jed, instead of whatever you're using currently. You guys can always use any one of the 3 for sure. Here we go. Oh, man. I swear this happens more often than not. I can type in here too for you, Chad, if that's easier, or you can find it there. This was the very last claimed, if you want to say it that way, because it was the last random claimed. I love the signature on this one. Silver on the red looks nice, and there's no splotches. Looks real good. That's Aaron Nola, Philadelphia Phillies on that one. Let's look it up. Or let's pull it out, I should say. That's going to Mike. Came in, saw there's one left, snatched it up, and you're getting it. One of the solos. We haven't had one of the solos hit in a little bit. Yeah, nice hit, Mike. Good looking pinstripe here. Baseball jerseys are fun. We don't do a ton of them in the series, but I try to have at least 5 or so in there. Nike. Phillies. You got tag dangling there too, and you still have the if I can find it, the Nike tag there, engineered. Number 27 here. Nolan, nice. There you go. See, there's Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Just in time. First out of my open. It's the way the universe does things for me. Okay, tag. Just go in your home, please. Nice hit, Mike. Yeah, it's good looking signature. Beautiful. Okay. We got off the NHL and NBA run there and hit a baseball item. 191. Next one up, and then we'll get into our case break. Good luck, everyone. Sanders, Gibbs, and Cook. Here we go. 3. I can't think of what this is. Even seeing the colors right now, I can't. Oh, now I know. This is a new edition. New edition. Not a huge name pulled today. Some fun ones in between there, though. We'll keep adding big names. I showed you guys a couple of pictures of stuff I could add, and we'll see if we'll add one of those with this next one. That's the man that played for a few teams as well, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ryan Fitzpatrick, PSA DNA. Fitzpatrick, I know, was a random. I wasn't expecting him to be a top-tier claim. But for those that pay attention, I don't remember the last Fitzpatrick mini full-size jersey I've seen in a long time. So fun to get names you just don't see too often. New York Jets on the Nike. I believe that was top line going to Matt Sanders for his Jordan Love claim to ease his pain just like mine. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Nike. Interesting too there. Jets and Phillies. Nice hit, Matt. We got some monsters in this series. We'll keep adding some. Trying to get a Josh Allen currently too. It'd be nice to put him in there. Some of these guys on the licensed jerseys are just astronomical, and it's hard at the price point that I do it at. But as you can see, I'm trying to add as many big names as I can. The Beard. Yeah, wasn't he like... It was him that had like the highest Wonderlic, right? Then you go to Harvard or Yale or somewhere. Really smart dude. Smart enough to get a bunch of backup contracts, make a ton of money. I guess he was a starter for a bunch of time too, though. Never mind. Jets, Buffalo. Where else did he play? Miami. I know there's more. I can't think of where else, though. Okay, let's move on to the case break. Congrats, winners there. Sorry to everyone else. I'm always hoping for one of the claimed players to hit. Doesn't always happen that way. East Coast bias. I know. You know me. I'm a West Coast guy. I'm a NFC guy. I like those guys to hit too. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, hopefully you guys had a chance to look through these. I don't think there was any specific this for that trade offers. I know there was a bunch put up saying this is up for trade. This is not up for trade, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think anybody... yeah, Vlad, I told you that it was Shane. Shane, if you're here, if you want to sell Lawrence Taylor for $8 to Vlad, let him know if you want to keep it. Great. If you're not here, can't answer me anyways. Let's just double check on the trades real fast. And then we had 45 solos today. We've had a few more each week. I think we went 25, 30, and then 35, 45. I have no problem doing it. I mean, 50 is probably my max I want to do for solos. Unless we do, like I said, next week, the full solo break where there's tiers, $4, $6, $8, $10, $12 spots. We may try it. If we do it and it fails, we know we'll go back the old way. This way is fine too. It takes a couple days, which is great. Here's our post. So I see up for trade. No, not a lot of chatter this time. So nothing up. Jay Terrell Davis was a solo, so it wasn't a random. Someone claimed that specifically. So that one's probably not on the table either. Okay, let's get rolling. I don't see any successful trades. I don't think Shane's here watching live, so Lawrence Taylor's probably going to stick with him. Let's get rolling. Hey, Shannon, it's finally here. Couple injuries, couple checks written out of your checkbook, and you made it to the day. Oh, man. Have fun, but I know you'll be happy when you can relax after it a little bit, too. Congrats to your son. That's awesome. Wedding day. I remember my wedding day like it was yesterday. It was almost 15 years ago. I remember standing up in the line and the sun just destroying me. It was the middle of July, the start of July. I was sweating. I don't like wearing suits as it is. Awesome day, though. Weddings are fun. Unless you're paying for it. Geno Smith. I like the Geno Smith guess. Hines Ward, AJ Green. Okay. Lewis, Hutchinson, Waddle. Okay, for those, this is the last chance. For those that don't know, if you haven't guessed yet, guess 3 players. If you get 2 of the 3 right. Oh, Bill had Geno Smith up above too. Nice. If you guess 2 of the 3 right, you get your share of $60 Big Al credit. If you get it alone, you get $60 from me. I'm hoping Syracuse is right. CK, do you have a couple of his players? Okay, I'm going to make 2 generic guesses here. My 2 generic guesses are 3 current players, 1 retired, 3 AFC, 1 NFC. Even though I always try to say, I think these are NFC, and like I say, I lean towards that. I'm going to say 3 current, 1 retired, 3 AFC, 1 NFC. No, none of this 2-2 business. Davis, Neil Smith, and Elway. Okay. Yes. Just so it's Shannon's son that's getting married. Not Shannon. Shannon's been married for a while, but he pulled a Jordan Love and tore his ACL or something this last week. So it's been a fun week for him. Okay, good luck, all. Appreciate you joining on this. We'll get our squared winners up after this, and then we'll try a live filler too if you guys want to. 33 years. Just a short period, huh, Shannon? And then I'm off to soccer. Oh my gosh. Did I not call that? I said that's the energy that gets brought to me. We pull a Phillies jersey. The very first one I pull out is an Eagles. It's a throwback. It's a tribute, I should say. This is their tribute lid. Like, rub it in, you know. There's so many things I can say about that game. We blew opportunities. I'm just going to shut up at the start. 2 field goals. Should have been 21-0. Eagles. We pulled one of these before, and it was a great name. This could be a bunch of different names, though. So there's a ton of Eagles on this checklist, a ton. Good luck, everybody that has an Eagle. I think there was at least Well, maybe there wasn't any solos that made it to the, or any Eagles that made it to the solos. I don't know. Here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. It is the name that we pulled last time and the one that I like seeing. That's cool. That's cool. Jason Kelce, newly retired. And that was claimed, wasn't it? We had both Kelce's claimed. Chad, of course, Chad. Just leave me alone. Chad hitting the Jason Kelce. Congrats. That's probably one that you love to hit. Yeah, so he didn't tear his ACL, so I don't know. He may be playing next week. I don't know if there's been more reports that come out. He might be out for a while. He might not. I don't know. But all I know is they did the thing, and it was not there was no tear in the ACL. So if you watch the video, you can see like his kneecap, his knee pop. And then they called it an ankle injury, and I'm like, what? And then there was no ankle injury. Did they? Did they just say he's done for the year? Oh man, don't tell me that. Jason Kelce. Nice hit, Chad. Now I gotta search that just to. Don't do that to me, Dustin. There was a tear forming, and it was about to drop out, and then it got sucked back up in there. Willis is is he really though? Is it really your birthday, Chad? Or are you just saying you get a quarter, you get a Squares helmet and this, so you're off to a great start, so it's like a birthday? If it's your actual birthday, I will feel no problem with pulling Mr. Kelce. At least it's a retired player, someone I like, and not one of their current, whatever you call it. Yes, it's your birthday. Gosh, happy birthday, Chad! And I got to pull you another helmet in a little bit here for the Squares. How awesome is that? Yay! An Eagles win, a Kelce helmet, another helmet. Happy birthday, man! That's awesome. It's a good start to hit a Jason Kelce. I don't have one on my collection. I would love having that specific one too. I've joined other Fire Factories trying to hit it, and I haven't had any luck. Okay, good luck, all. One helmet in. I'll try to speed it up. Quit wasting your time. Dustin, you got me there. I'm not gonna lie. You got me there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You guys should all be wishing Chad a happy birthday in the chat. Don't be bitter just because he hit a helmet like me. That's an Eagle. We got a Jaguar. I don't know. We've had a Jaguar in this series. I think it was a classic speed a while back. Jaguar's Lunar. Let's see what we have on the Lunar. One second. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I said let's see a name we haven't seen pulling yet, or that I haven't. I've not seen him from this, and we haven't pulled him. There's a new one. A new name. Tight end, Evan Engram. He was starting to play maybe at the start of the season or the end of the season. I'm not sure. But I kept picking him in all my parlays, and he was going over his yardage. Evan Engram, I want to say maybe he made it to the solos. To the $8 spots, didn't he? Evan Engram, yeah. Chris D. Hitting the Evan Engram Jaguars Lunar. I can still be right on the retired and AFC NFC. We just have to have 2 active AFC players for me to be right. I didn't show these yet. You can see that down in there maybe. Zoom in. There's Jason Kelce. Yeah, of course. And that streak for you too, Chris. It's been a little bit. Evan Engram. I'm covering my bases here on the labels. Travis Kelce, Evan Engram, 2 chances left. Good luck, everyone. was forgetting I knew it felt hot here. Don't have my fan on. I see the team. I did not see the player. I know a bunch of you guys had the players on this team for your guesses. 3, 2, 1. Hey, I even had one, didn't I? I did. I said Mostert. Well, I had A.J. Brown, too. I could have been right on that one. There we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. Tyreek Hill. I know you guys, a few of you guys had that guess. At least one of you. I read it once. First of all, Tyreek Hill. That is Jonathan R. Jonathan R. on the Tyreek Hill. Nice hit. Maybe. There we go. You guys can tell me if you guessed him or not, but I'm curious. I'm going to look really fast here. It might have been you that guessed it, but I know I read it once. It was. You said Tyreek. You need a Nix or a Gore here to complete your two guess correct. Hey, that's a current AFC player. I'm right on track for my guess. Congrats, Jonathan. Classic speed, Tyreek Hill. Tribute, Jason Kelce. Lunar, Evan Ingram. Give us another specialty here. Big name would be nice. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it does look like, especially not the class. It looks like a flash for the Las Vegas Raiders. Hey, I got 3 AFC, 1 NFC. If this is a current player, I'm right on track. All right, let's see here. I'm trying to think. There's 2 or 3 that come to my mind right away. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. It is not a current player, and that's fine by me. Flash Bo Jackson. I asked for a big name. We got a big name. That's a claim, too. We got 3 claim hits and 1 random. I dig that. That's for sure. Bo Jackson was claimed by Bob. Bob finally hitting on Fire Factory in a while. You had some bad luck. Bo Jackson Flash. Beautiful helmet. This is one of the options in the Eliminator Challenge. You got, what, 1 more day to sign up for that if you guys want to join. Right now we're at 4 helmets still. Bo Jackson, Hollow, Beckett hologram. Going to Bob. Nice hit. Bo Jackson, Tyreek Hill, Jason Kelce, and Evan Ingram. Congrats, winners. Some fun helmets there. Sorry to everyone else that did not win. The nature of it. Let's do our winners now, and then if we want to do a live fill after that, I'll let you guys decide. What I'll do is up. So I'm going to get this up. So, Chad, happy birthday to you. You got the first half correct yesterday. Terry, you got the full time correct. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. Baltimore, Kansas City game. Charlie, you got first half yesterday, and then Selena, you got full time yesterday. So 4 helmets, 4 winners. Let's throw the bingo balls. I'm going to put your number next to you so I don't mess up which belongs to who. This is for the Squares board. Thanks for joining. That was kind of a little bit of, it's my fault for posting it so late. I should probably give that a few days in advance, and maybe I should have just done 1 helmet, but 2 was fun. Where are these going? Right there. So let's get 4 bingo balls, and the order will go in the order that you want them. Chad will get first, Terry second, Charlie third, Selena fourth. This is scary for those of you that are chasing players that you think are in the series or know that are in the series just based off of Big Al's record. This is 4 you don't have control over. You can't claim your team. You got to watch them come out on your own. Let's see what we get here. I'll never have a side pool for stuff like this unless we designate it beforehand. This is just all from the same series. 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm keeping this up so I can type it. So, Chad, this is yours. Chad, 144. 144. I believe in you, Al. You can do this. I'm moving my drink because I will spill it if it's right there. I've proven time and time again. That's what I do. Okay, 144 for Chad. Number 1. Number 1 for Terry. Box 1. $21. I'm going to have to write these on my notebook after 2. 21, that's for Charlie. And lastly, if you can see that, 127. 127 for Selena. 127. Write these down so I can grab them. All right, I can close that. I got it written down. And like I said, if we want to do a live fill after, we'll do pick one random 3, but let me write these down. 144 is first, 121, and 127. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me grab them. 1 and 21 out here, maybe. 21 and 1. Low numbers in the overflow, that's nice. And 2 big numbers. Good to go. 127, 144. Check, check. 121, check, check. Although, let's do it in order. Right? We're going to do 144 first. And I suppose if these have Wonka, you'll earn the Wonka. So 144, then 1. Then 21. Everything was exactly out of order. Okay, there we go. I think I showed these, so let's show them real quick. Tyreek Hill. A Bronco will be pulled. You feel it? Well, they're the only team that has a hit, right? So the odds are slightly better than our teams on this. Bo Jackson. Okay, Chad, you're up. 144, correct, is Chad? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. Congrats on your no Wonka. Baltimore, Kansas City, halftime squares win. Maybe. This box has been used a few times. Ooh, ooh. Is that the right name? I don't know, but I don't like the labels on there. Ooh, it might be. Love this style. 3, 2, 1. I know you're trying to will it, a bear or an eagle. It didn't happen on this one, but this is a fun one. That's a flat white for the Carolina Panthers. Panthers flat white. Going to chat. Let's see who you have here. 3, 2, 1. Beauty. He's one of the guys that gets the exception for me for the series to continue to be put into a series, even though he's on a new team. That is Christian McCaffrey on the Panthers flat white, Beckett certified. Beautiful. Both earpieces are present. Nice hit, Chad. Congrats. You know I like the flats. Okay, next up, box 1 is Terry. Terry, you're up. Box 1, Series 27. Hey, you get a Wonka point while you're at it, too. Don't spend it in one spot. Did you really? Anything weird that can happen, it happens here. CMC. That is funny. Okay, Terry, let's see what you got. I'm a little upset at this guy. Not for reasons that you think. And I'm really not mad at him. I'm mad at someone else. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Ravens flash. Top 5 flash for me. You can't beat the gold face mask, bronze face mask with that purple. It looks so nice. It is your lucky day. Happy birthday one more time. That's awesome. Terry, Ravens flash. Let's see what you got here. 3, 2, 1. That is Zay Flowers. I needed him to get 20 more yards, just 20, to finish my parlay. I get paid 3.5, and they stopped throwing the ball. They started throwing it to Likely and Bateman and whoever else, but not him. And I think they need to involve him more. He's special. Great player. Zay Flowers on the Ravens flash going to Terry. Nice hit, Terry. That's been a little bit in the series. Okay, next up is box 21 for Charlie. Charlie. Let's not forget the Wonka. Wonka, 1 point for Terry. Zay Flowers. Terry S1. Today is what, the 7th? Okay, there we go. Charlie, you're up. Box 21. Series 27. 0 Wonka on this one. I see the team. I know a few that I have on this style. I wonder which one it is. 3, 2, 1. Classic Speed Vikes. I know a couple in this series. Let's see which one it is. Another purple team. Back-to-back purple. Charlie, let's see who you've got for the Vikings. 3, 2, 1. I wasn't thinking him. I know for sure one other that's in the series on the Classic. That's Warren Moon. Warren Moon, Hall of Fame 06 inscription. I like this one. Vikings Classic, Beckett certified. The more matte style finish Classic instead of their tribute style one. They have 3 Classics basically. Tribute, this one, and then the darker purple smooth one, not the matte one. Nice hit, Charlie. Warren Moon. McCaffrey, Flowers, and Moon so far. And the last one is for Selena, right? Selena, box 127. Let's see what you got. Series 27. 0 Wonka there. Terry, the only Wonka point pickup. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this up here. There it is. Already cut. Let's see what you got, Selena. Last one from the squares. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We have a slate. This time we went 3 NFC, 1 AFC. So now there's 4 and 4 on the board for the conferences, huh? We've got a Bears slate. I still love this new style. I need more of them. I do have a Bears one. That's one of like the 4 or 5 that I do have, or 6 maybe. So yeah, let's see what you got in the Bears. Schwartz certified. Jim McMahon, you think? Because the Schwartz, it's not a bad guess at all with Schwartz. 3, 2, 1. It is not. Number 35. I'm not sure what that inscription says. POI01. POI. No, that is Anthony Miller, isn't it? Anthony Miller. Let me make sure on that one. Not a name I've had a ton of, but I always see him, and I like the STS. Oh, Anthony Thomas. Thank you. Not sure why I thought Miller. Is there an Anthony Miller? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anthony Thomas, running back from Michigan. Was there a Miller too? Miller was right receiver. Okay. Was it a Bears player too? Sorry. I not had a ton of Miller or Thomas in my series. That's cool. Orange ink. Yeah, I like this one. Anthony Thomas, number 35. I'll have to figure out what that inscription is. BOI01 or RO something. I don't think it's Ring of Honor. I'll figure it out. Nice hit, Selena. Anthony Thomas. Bears slate with the bright orange ink. That's nice. Okay, for those that are still here, if you want to join a pick one random 3 Big Al's, we're going to drop one and see if it fills. We'll give it a try. Already 8 helmets out there. Man, it's going to be like a normal night. Normal shipping day. Work cut out for me. Just some of the randoms not there. Okay, I've got Bill B with Buffalo. I've got Bill S with Baltimore. I've got Greg with Denver. Jay just a second behind. Dustin, I've got you with the Rams. Where am I? Jeff C, I've got you with San Francisco. Greg, Buffalo's gone. Corey, San Francisco's gone. Jonathan R, Indianapolis. Shannon, Cleveland. And then Greg, closing us with Miami. Fire random, if any up. Jonathan says random for sale, 2 of them. So there's 2 randoms up. Nick's got 1 of them so far. Anybody else wants in? $10 a random. There's 1 more spot left. Right here. And we'll get rolling. Start erasing these teams. Buffalo, Baltimore, Cleveland, Denver, Rams, Indy, Miami, San Francisco. I'll buy a random. Okay, Chad's gonna snag a random there. And then Corey, we'll see where Cincy goes. We just barely closed up with the 8 spot. So if Cincy goes as a random and someone wants to sell it and you want to buy it for 10, let us know. But we closed up with Greg on Miami. Chad, I got you on the random. Nick on the random. Let's get some teams. Anthony Miller. I think my brain just went to him because I haven't seen Thomas in a while. You're good. No problem. You're definitely the only person that's ever done that. I must count every day. This one here. Okay. As of now, Vlad, there's nothing else open. So 2 randoms have been sold. 2 were offered. Let's get our teams going. 1 through 8, 9 through 16, and then 17 through 24. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. New York Giants to Chicago. Right here. Since he went to Bill B, I don't know if you even want him as a random or not, Corey. And Bill, if you want to sell, he's your guy. If not, no big deal. Hard to sell randoms once you see him. Bill B, Buffalo, Giants, Dallas, Cincy. Bill S, Baltimore, Vegas, Philly, Minnesota. Greg, Denver, Chargers, Jets, and Arizona. Dustin, Rams, Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Tennessee. Jeff C, San Fran, Tampa, Carolina, New Orleans. Woo! Sorry about that. Smacked the thing. Jonathan R, Indy, New England. Shannon, Cleveland, Detroit, Seattle, Houston. Greg, Miami, Washington, Atlanta, Chicago. Nick, you have Jacksonville, and Chad, you've got Green Bay. You gotta keep them. Okay, no problem. Surprised that like the camera seeing the screen that's recording didn't send us into like the nexus of the universe, like shoots through some. I know that wouldn't happen, but it's, my brain likes to think that would happen. Okay, we got randoms. There was a time where I tried to do what was it? One of those weird streaming things. What was it, OBS or OB something? IBS. I'm just kidding. And it did that at like a screen within a screen within a screen within a screen. Something out of Craig cheese. Cheese, Gromit. Yeah, go Packers now, right, Chad? After you throw us to the curb, hit a couple helmets, hit a Kelsey. Now Green Bay's okay with you. Okay, 1 box. I'll be okay. Don't worry about me, guys. I know no one is, but 1 box. There we go. I'll be fine, even though my wife doesn't think so. 143. My wife doesn't like watching football with me much. Packers games, that is. Utes games, they're fun. All right, I don't need to write that down. 1 box for 143. Let me grab it. 143. Got it. Okay. 2 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna call it after this one, guys. Not another live fill. I know we probably could do another one, but I've got to. My wife left some dance costumes here, and I got to take them to her before I get to my son's game in an hour. Take him, so I better wrap it up after this one. Final one of the day. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. I need to go check in on the Texas-Michigan game too. Some fun stuff going on. Okay, 143, Series 27. 0 Wonka. Well, run out of space. 3, 2, 1. That would happen that way, wouldn't it? Happy birthday to Chad as a single random. Good gracious, that's got to be your luckiest day ever, huh? Maybe not, just a couple things. Holy moly. No Wonka, Green Bay Packers, lunar eclipse. I know. It's one of those days, I guess. I have them every once in a while. They're embarrassing, but they're also fantastic. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I hadn't put him in my series in a long time, thanks to third-party products overusing him, but I thought this series would be fine to get him in there. One of my favorites. Nice green ink on this one. That's Sterling Sharp. Sterling Sharp, lunar, green ink, Green Bay Packers. The only, well, no, not the only, one of 2 0-1 teams. Nice hit there, Chad. Sterling Sharp. I think as a non-Packer fan, Sterling is one that most people can at least say they liked a little bit. Okay, due to time, guys, I'm going to sign off, but let's do a quick recap. Our licensed jerseys today, not only the huge names, but some fun ones. Aaron Nola, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Fire Factory was a decent case today. Jason Kelce, Evan Ingram, Tyreek Hill, and Bo Jackson. I like all those. Squares winners, Christian McCaffrey, Zay Flowers, Warren Moon, and Anthony Thomas. Love all those and the styles they're on. And then Sterling Sharp from our live fill. Yeah, Sharp's fun. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. We'll get Monday starters set up tonight, a little bit later on, and then tomorrow dollar break. We may try to do the multi-sport thing again, but we've done a ton with squares and all these extra things. So I may hold off on that too, just to have one less thing to have people jump in. We'll see. I like doing them. They're fun and they're not too expensive, but we've had a lot going on, so. We'll be back Monday, regular schedule. We're going to do our second licensed NFL jersey, which the first one I thought was awesome, the style. Kyle Pitts. We'll see what we got this next one. We'll finish our Radke College series before we get into the limited series this week, and then we'll go from there. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Have a great rest of your Saturday. If you're watching college football, good luck to your teams and have fun. We'll see you on Monday. Thanks, guys.